special day for basketball fans across the world, the All-Star Game. We'll have the greatest athletes in the world playing the greatest game in the world. We're happy to bring it to you right here on 2K Sports. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan Draymond, all fueled up and ready to go. On the floor for the West All-Stars, Durant is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins, then it's Chris Paul, and it's Westbrook in at the one.
Which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
And that one's good.
Yeah, how about you really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line?
There's a screen. Poked away, and here we go. And he lobs it up. The shot no good. Now the West All-Stars the other way. Westbrook with it. Now guarded by the great Westbrook. And the shot is good.
Basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
Left side Westbrook. Wide open. And good. Got the
It's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Here's George. Yes, it's James.
And he's been a gem this year. I mean, there have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of the game. And I'd have to say the decibel level.
Nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
Paul with the ball. Butler covering. Durant takes it up with both hands.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Boom, he jams it straight, and it's the East All-Stars with the ball. They trail by one. The great, that's basket number 2. Cousins with a screen on James, and Durant gets double-teamed. And it's Cousins, that time on the assist.
Getting him a good look there, Kevin.
Here's the great, and the three ball is good.
Not much in the win.
Until later on. That's typically how this thing unfolds.
Cousins, the pass to Westbrook. And he gets it to go. Inside. And Durant sends it back. Westbrook kicks to Durant. That shot wide open.
A little bit of an advantage to have guys out there who know each other.
It sure is. I mean, it eliminates some of that getting to know you feeling out period.
Kicks it to George.
Sticking too much.
Goes to the reverse.
Tough D there to get a hand up and force that miss.
That's example number.
Break there for the D.
1:15 left here in the first quarter. No good from the great. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. It's Thompson off the drive. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Thought on that play, but didn't quite get it executed. Almost made a spectacular play. He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
And finished off by LeBron.
Oh, the alley-oop connection. That's all-star play at its best.
In for Paul George. James comes in for Paul Millsap. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Butler. And the great subbed in for Kyle Lowry. The great, he's in at the point. Anthony out there with Howard. Then it's LeBron James. LeBron with him. He has 7. Pass to the great. A 3 ball. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 4 assists now tonight.
And that's another assist for a team.
The shot isn't there. They're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Both teams trading punches back and forth. This thing's like a heavyweight fight.
The momentum swings really impossible to keep track of. The energy in the building just keeps going back and forth, ebbing and flowing. I'm loving it.
And stolen by James.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
Because that could be the one that leads to a surge to break this thing wide open.
Gasol kicks to Thompson. Pass to Westbrook to end the run. It's blocked. Ball's knocked loose. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it.
And the lead just
End of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now, they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life.
Just 5 to shoot. This one for 3, and he gets it to go.
Nice bucket there to really just sustain that lead.
Well, a few more possessions like that, and they'll do
That jam. I mean, just beautiful.
And these fans are getting treated to just some amazing aerial action in this game.
And that's the way it should be, right? I mean, it's All-Star Week. You don't lay it in, you punch it in.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Griffin's checked in. Now the dish to Howard. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam. Get ready for your East All-Star Dance. And we return to the NBA All-Star Game. One half is in the books, and the second half about to begin.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in this second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
On the court for the West All-Stars. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action, spreading the minutes evenly.
Each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
That one is good again. He's 6
for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut to just 3 from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can.
Here's Durant, and down it goes. It's the East All-Stars with the ball. They lead by 1. The pass to the great. The shot by George, wide open
in this game.
Paul kicks to Cousins.
Just punishing the rim.
Boy, that was tremendous. That one will be worth some points in the dunk.
A 5-point East All-Star lead. Durant, the pass to Cousins, and he gets it to go. In each game over the course of an entire NBA season. Oscar Robertson's 1961-62 season was something to marvel at, and now
that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
They get the rebound. Outside DeRozan. Out to the right wing. To the inside. And that one is stuffed right
at both ends.
Well said, G. That's the way he has built, you know, his reputation. Clark grinding away 100% effort.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
The great in at point guard. Anthony is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Lowry, and it's George in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. The East making a switch. James is checked in.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons.
To love to go up and jam like that.
And the assists they have, I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
It's intercepted. There's the basket. Poked loose. And oh, here we go with George. Nobody back. And counts the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively
on the inside.
Westbrook dishes to Leonard. It's stolen by Anthony for the finish, and then
no breathing room at all to take that shot.
Anthony nowhere around. The shot
get the ball inside
to the middle. Here's George, and he goes up strong with that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
Here's the screen, and Durant gets it to go. The assist by Westbrook. Points for Russell Westbrook.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong.
Outside Durant. Good. Nice assist points. Anthony, the pass to the great, and he stuffs it. What a pass to center. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. That is good.
Hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Yeah, the score has a lot to do with that. Their overall effort and execution.
Ball. Passes to the great. Shot clock at 6. He feeds it to Millsap. High post shot. That's good. Here's Leonard. So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily.
And guys, while the result and the bragging rights go to the East, this was truly a night that belonged to the fans. I mean, it was another great showcase of the world-class talent across the NBA.
It seems